Hey. I was thinking, and so I wanted to come on here and share my thoughts with you. I cannot believe that this is the last day of 2025. Like, where did the time go? Like, for real, where? I remember my grandmother used to say time passes by so fast, and being that she lived to be 103, I would have to believe that when she blinked, it was a new year because the older I get, the faster time seems to go. But when I look back over this year was full of a lot, personally and just collectively. There's been confusion, chaos, disruption, destruction, devastation, death of loved ones, death of democracy in this country. There are people who are dealing with illnesses. And so I just wanted to come on here because I am filled with gratitude. And I hope you are as well. Gratitude turns what we have into enough. I love that quotation because it resonates with me because I have enough. And anything more is just favor, added blessings. But I am looking forward to a new year because this one and a different kind of year, not just a new one, but a different kind of year because this has been a mess. I wish I would have journaled better this year just to see, just to have those words written down as to how I was feeling every day. I know at a point I was consumed with everything that's going on in this country, but I've been able to let go of some of that. Of course, I'm still hoping that things change and doing what I can to help. But yeah, one thing that I tried to do this year is read more than I did last year. And I've done that. I have read more books, but I wanted to end this year with one more book. So I started Viktor Frankl's A Man's Search for Meaning. I don't know if you've read it or not. If you have not, I suggest you pick it up. But if you don't know who he is, he was a prisoner. He was in the concentration camp, Auschwitz. And he tells his experience and what he learned and observed by being held a prisoner. So many lessons there, but it's so many similarities to what we're dealing with right now. And so, one thing that he talked about is that there's only two races: the decent race and the indecent race. There's good and there's bad. And we're seeing the bad in this administration. And it's unfortunate because when I sit there, sometimes I'm wondering, like, how can people be so empty on the inside? How could their hearts be so hardened? How could they be so dark? But this is nothing new. This is what people have done for a long time. Evil doesn't have limits. It doesn't have boundaries. So I just pray that we all get through this thing and that we become better because of it. I truly believe God doesn't waste a hurt. Like, whatever suffering that we're dealing with, there's a reason for it, and there's something good to come out of it. I'm reminded of a card I received when I was going through cancer. And it said, with God, every day is a day to begin again, to know that in all the confusion, there's a gift to be found. So in all of this mess, all the chaos, the confusion, there is a blessing on the other side. We just have to get through it. And the way to get through it is together. So I wanted to come on here and just share that with you. But I also wanted to share a funny story because I was so adamant about not going into the new year needing a haircut that I said, let me cut my hair. So I got up this morning and I started cutting, and I was good. I was in the back on my way to being done, and my guard fell off. And I didn't notice it quick enough. And I don't know if I have a patch back there or not. I need to look. But it doesn't matter because I'm not going anywhere tonight. So it is what it is. And if it is a patch, then I guess I'll have to go to my barber in the new year. But I was like, how did that happen? Like, I've been doing so good. I think in the 5 years that I've been cutting my hair, almost 6 now, that I've only had 3 times where I messed up. really badly. And so, or really bad, I guess I should say. But yeah, we shall see. But anyway, I just wanted to come on here to let you know that I love you and that I wish you a healthy, a blessed, a joyful 2026 and a prosperous one for all of us. I'm excited for what the new year holds. I truly, truly hope that we're on the uptick and not the downtick. I do know things can get worse, and it may get worse. But I'm holding on to hope. I'm holding on. And I hope you do too. So just know that I love you. I will see you in 2026, God willing. And until then, be safe and au revoir. Adios. Bye-bye.